Maybe if I...
You can't pretend anymore. I've decided I won't have to. Ugh.
The Floyd Youth Theatre Company takes a different approach to staging plays than most groups. And it was an equally unique situation that led to Hilary Legee joining the company.
Some of my friends actually kidnapped me to auditions. They got me in a car and told me we were going for supper and brought me into the basement of a church and told me I was auditioning for plays, and here I am.
The group was started 10 years ago by and for people under the age of 25. Instead of putting on a season's worth of shows, they set out to write and produce 5 one-act plays that would run over the course of a few days. Understandably, that has created a few logistical challenges over the years.
It's always interesting because they're all locally written and produced, right? So finding directors and actors and writers is always an incredible experience, and seeing the different levels people are working on and bringing it all together is kind of like wrangling cats.
While the group may have had limited experience and resources, that hasn't prevented them from being ambitious with the scope of the shows they have staged.
One of the things that I found difficult for my show is that it requires 3 female characters who have to be able to sing. So that's that extra element that I had to look at, the acting, as well as, can they play music, can they sing? It's another thing that I had to worry about.
And although the players involved may be young, they're tackling some serious adult material.
You don't have to sleep alone at night. And you don't sleep as close to the edge of the bed as possible.
In this play, a gay couple wrestles with the decision of coming out of the closet to the wife of one of the men.
They really value the not censoring. Granted, we can't go too far, but they do kind of pride themselves on being as open as possible to different ideas, different writers, different directors, and taking things in different directions.
This is Cody Rogers' second and last year with Floyd. He will pass the 25-year age limit next season. But he says he has gained a lot, both on and off stage, from the experience, a common refrain among participants.
There's a lot of people who have come in, and in their first year they start out in, 1 or 2 smaller roles, but then by the time they leave the company, they're in, the big productions and the big lead roles, and doing things that they never could have imagined in the course of a couple of years.
And it gives a really fabulous opportunity for people to get involved with theater without any prior training. If you didn't have the opportunity to do theater in high school, it's a really good way to get on stage without being worried about thousands of people watching you.
This year's festival runs at the Refinery July 22nd through the 25th at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door. For more information on the show's schedule or participating in the program in future years, visit floydtheatrefestival.com.
If you're looking at pursuing acting as a career or just for something fun, it kind of caters to both sides of that coin. So if you just want to have fun, do a little bit of acting, awesome for that. If you want to be more serious about your acting, it's still a great avenue to open up and get some experience.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Simon Hyatt.